aloud, spare not, lift up thy voice like a trumpet, and show my people their sin, their transgression, and the house of Jacob their sin. So friends, we are told that inside the house of Jacob, that is the Seventh-day Adventist Church, we have also sins which we do as God's people, but it's not all of us. It is because some members who have entered among the tares are bringing some errors inside the church. So friends, you can see as the remnant church, the Lord is bringing up good things, but also Satan is bringing up evil things. So we should take heed and fulfill the best part, that is not being the tares, but being the wheat, so that when the harvest will reach, we shall be harvested by Jesus Christ, and the tares will be burnt. So friends, you can see there we are told that an Adventist leader has just gone to Baal. He has gone to the Budha. As you are told in the book Exodus 20, thou shalt have no other gods before me. Thou shalt not bow down thyself to them, nor serve them. For I, the Lord thy God, am a jealous God, visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children, unto the third and fourth generation of them that hate me, and showing mercy to thousands of them that love me and keep my commandments. So as God's people, we should not be yoked with unbelievers. The Buddhas do not believe even Christ is the Son of God. They do not believe even Christ died for us as Christians. So why should our leaders get involved in that? That is why we have said, whatever the leaders bring to the people, we should test them. Isaiah 8 verse 22, the law to the testimony, if they speak not according to his word, it is because there is no light in them. So whatever a leader tells you, ensure you check with the Bible if it's right. In the book of Matthew 24 verse 10, then shall they deliver you up to be killed and to be afflicted, and ye shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake. Then shall many be offended, and betray one another, and hate one another. This is betrayal, friends. And in the book Letters and Manuscripts, page 245, paragraph 1, we are told, I saw that the nominal churches and the nominal Adventists are like Judas. So those who don't study the testimony of Jesus and keep the 10 commandments of God will betray the true people of God. So may we not be involved in that part. Now listen to him. As he was there, he was calling for the United Nations was the good thing. And as you have seen, United Nations work with Luciferians who worship Freemason. So let us not be equally yoked with unbelievers. Now you can listen to him. And friends, this is just to say the tares are among ourselves, and we should not be tares. May the Lord help us. Listen to this.
Gunan Diop, the Director of Public Affairs and Religious Liberty, Seventh-day Adventist Church. A big round of applause for all the dignitaries on the dais. Thank you very much. But if you pay attention to the words of this prayer purely talks about the well-being of entire humanity and our planet. So I request everyone to please fold their hands, close their eyes, bring the image of your mother, father, your deity in front of your eyes, and wholeheartedly participate in the World Peace Prayer.
वेद प्रतिपाद्या जय जय स्वसंवेद्या गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्मा तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। पूर्णमादाय प्रणश्यते। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः।
Thank you very much. I request everyone to be seated, please. My friends, I'm sure you would have experienced during this World Peace Prayer the feeling of containment. And to give us yet another experience of meditation, I would like to request the Associate Dean of Faculty of Peace Studies at MIT World Peace University, Professor Milind Patriji, to kindly come up on stage.
Very good morning once again to all of you. The great noble son of India, Swami Vivekananda, used to say that Upanishads, the ancient Indian traditions, always professed that the Upanishads, Vedas, they are the strength of courage. They have the capacity to invigorate not only a particular country, but the entire globe, the entire world. But he said that on the basis that when we become courageous, when we become fearless, only when we transcend the barriers of the space-time, when we transcend the mind, when we go beyond the mind. What is the way to go beyond mind? Thankfully, the Bharatiya traditions, the ancient wisdom traditions of India, the Bharat, always said that by meditating on the primordial sound or the Bij mantra, Om, A-U-M, Om, when we slowly learn how to practice it and slowly we become one with that, slowly the deeper layers of the mind we transcend and become one with that absolute. So here also once again, just like yesterday and day before, we will try to align ourselves with that absolute reality. When we control that nature, internal and external, then only we become one with that. So instead of talking only about that, let us be one with that, and that gives enormous amount of energy, enthusiasm, power from within. So I will request all of you to experience that wholeheartedly. Next 2 minutes, just leave aside all the thoughts, everything which you're supposed to do. Next, for 2 minutes, just be with yourself. Yourself is deeper within you. So be with yourself. You can take a comfortable posture. For 2-3 minutes, you can just simply close your eyes. Just please close your eyes. No thoughts, no need, no hurry, nothing to achieve in the next 2-3 minutes. And as we play the audio of the primordial Bij mantra, Om, so I request technical team to play Om. Keep your eyes closed. Keep your eyes closed. No movement, please. For 20 seconds, just witness the inner stillness in you. Thank you. You can gently open your eyes. And thank you once again for participating in this Om meditation. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Professor Patre, for giving us that beautiful experience. Next important person on the panel we have to discuss this topic is Gunoan Diop, the Director of Public Affairs and Religious Liberty at Seventh-day Adventist Church. He is a prominent Seventh-day Adventist leader known for his work in interfaith dialogue, religious freedom advocacy, and global humanitarian efforts. He held significant positions within the Seventh-day Adventist Church and was actively engaged in various international initiatives. Dr. Diop served as the Director of Public Affairs and Religious Liberty for the Seventh-day Adventist World Church. In this role, he played a key role in advocating for the religious freedom, promoting dialogue among the different religious groups, and addressing issues related to human rights and social justice. Please put your hands together and welcome with a round of applause Dr. Gunoan Diop.
Peace was at the heart of the United Nations. Now think about the three pillars of the UN. The first pillar, this was a consensus of nations. The first pillar was peace and security. Second pillar, justice and development. Third pillar, human rights and actually freedom from fear, freedom from want, and freedom to live in dignity. Peace is at the heart of it all, but somehow peace has been elusive. It could be that today a new peace treaty is needed, again comprehensive. So peace has to be inclusive, comprehensive. Peace at a personal level, peace at an interpersonal level, peace at a societal level, peace at national level, peace also at international level. And this is where I will appeal to what is already indicated in this structure, in this building. Faith-based organizations, religions, to live according to what we say we believe. Think about Judaism. At the heart of it, peace. The priestly blessing. It's about peace. And again, if you continue to the Christian scripture, Jesus called the Prince of Peace. How is it that people say they want to follow the Prince of Peace without embracing peace and distributing peace from the one who said, "Blessed are the peacemakers"? You take the case of Islam, the same thing, even the word Islam from salam, peace, and so many words connected to this. Salam, peace, salute, salutation. Silm, peace, opposed to war. Salama, to give, to greet, to agree. Salima, to be saved, escape. And the same thing can be also expanded to major Asian religions. Religious tradition connected to the quest of peace because of the restlessness of human soul. Release from reincarnation, samsara, peace. Moksha in Hinduism, connected to peace. Nirvana in Buddhism. And when we think about even the three jewels, whether wisdom, compassion, harmlessness, they are all connected to peace. So religions have something to bring to the table when it comes to peace. And this is my humble appeal to this distinguished audience, that we live according to what we say we believe, because then there will be human solidarity, one humanity, one human family, where everybody is considered according to an infinite dignity. We need a new peace treaty where religious people get deeply involved. When people are sick, healing will come in solidarity, whether COVID or any other disease. If there is conflict, again, the passion for reconciliation and the love for the whole human family. May peace prevail.
Please put your hands together and give a big round of applause, my friends. And I think we should give a standing ovation to Dr. Gunnar Diop for his beautiful address. A big round of applause, my friends. He definitely deserves one.
I think what is happening here can be seen as a prototype, opening education, an inclusive one that will include everyone basically. But this has to be thought very carefully with the global participation of the international community. See, even the concept of peace is so rich, for example, that we will gain to include various traditions to help us. So I think education can help people join, integrate, and this word was used in this context, integration of all human knowledge that can help us move forward.
Sure.
Basically.
Thank you very much for that answer. Thank you very much for the question. A beautiful picture of unity of all nationalities, all religions, all ages. Thank you very much. A big round of applause for ourselves. Show us the visuals about the World Peace Dome. Over to you, team.
My dear learned friends, I am the original creative element of this vast universe. I am knowledge divine. I have no beginning. I have no end. Dear friends, way back in the 13th century, the philosopher Saint Sri Jnaneshwar from India said that the entire infinite universe is a manifestation of pure intelligence and consciousness, the ultimate reality, the ultimate truth, Almighty God, which operates in a cyclic form and which was assertively confirmed by latter-day scientists like Dr. Albert Einstein, Dr. Erwin Schrödinger, Dr. Roger Penrose and others. For the last many millennia, intelligent beings have worshipped me in various forms and have pursued me to find answers to many questions and solve many mysteries of this vast universe. Friends, I find it truly fascinating that the philosopher Saint Jnaneshwar, at the tender age of only 16 years, enunciated and revealed to the entire world. At the age of only 16 years, Saint Jnaneshwar narrated a commentary on Srimad Bhagavad Gita, which is considered as a treasure trove of knowledge divine in the form of Jnaneshwari. It is indeed fortunate that today I, knowledge divine, have evolved and manifested in the form of a monumental creation, the world's largest dome, dedicated to peace, harmony and humanity, which is truly a spiritually oriented scientific laboratory. Today, the need of the hour is to promote a culture of peace through the appropriate understanding of the role of science and spirituality, with the scientific component being represented by the body and the brain, and the spiritual component being represented by the mind and the soul, together making for the universal scientific laws or principles, Vishvatmak Tattva. Friends, from among the learned and wise people that took birth throughout known human history, I found philosopher Saint Sri Jnaneshwar to be a true embodiment of me, knowledge divine. Saint Jnaneshwar was not just a saint in the spiritual sense of the term, but a true philosopher who unfolded some very basic universal principles or secrets and assertively stated that the whole universe was an intelligent and conscious being. My dear friends, it is therefore quite befitting that the world's largest dome, a symbol of knowledge divine and peace, be named after this great philosopher, Saint Shri Jnaneshwar. This dome, which has taken form near the city of Pune in India, has become a beacon of humanity, universal brotherhood, and peaceful coexistence. In this 263-foot tall dome of 160 feet diameter, perhaps for the first time in known human history, stand 54 beautiful life-size bronze statues of some of the greatest saints, scientists and philosophers in this largest dome dedicated to world peace. I would like to appeal to all right-thinking people to realize the message of peace and harmony being delivered by this dome and contribute their mites in creating a peace-loving, holistic global society.